the DAO Governance Copilot AI Agent, built entirely on the ADK-TS framework. Submission for the ADK-TS Agents Hackathon 2025. Decentralized Autonomous Organizations, DAOs, have changed how communities coordinate value and make decisions. But as DAOs scale, governance becomes chaotic. Thousands of proposals, complex financial data, low participation, and high cognitive load for members. BitMind is designed to solve that, acting as an intelligent governance assistant that helps DAOs make faster, safer, and smarter decisions. Meet Mira, a developer and active DAO contributor. Every week, she faces a mountain of governance proposals, compensation votes, treasury reallocations, new protocol upgrades. Each one is written in a different format, shared in Discord threads, and debated in endless forums. Mira spends hours each week just parsing through documents, trying to decide how to vote responsibly. The DAO's decision process is meant to be decentralized, but in practice, it's fragmented, slow, and expensive. The human cost of governance is rising, not because of lack of participation, but because of information overload. This is the hidden failure of modern DAOs. They operate with the transparency of blockchains, but the inefficiency of email chains. When we looked closer, we identified 3 systemic architecture failures across most DAO systems. First, proposals are unstructured, text-only posts that require human interpretation. Less than 5% of DAO proposals today follow any machine-readable schema. Second, decision workflows exist entirely off-chain, on platforms like Snapshot or Discourse, disconnected from treasury execution. Third, treasury settlements are manually coordinated through multi-sig wallets and chat approvals, creating week-long latency and high risk of human error. The result, billions in DAO treasuries move through manual, non-auditable processes. Governance today is effectively a distributed systems problem, one with no orchestration layer. BitMind solves this by introducing intelligence and automation to DAO governance. It's a multi-agent AI governance copilot built entirely on ADK-TS, the agent development kit for TypeScript, a framework purpose-built for orchestrating complex, multi-step agent reasoning systems. Think of BitMind as an intelligent layer that sits between DAO data, governance protocols, and treasury execution. It reads, reasons, and reacts in real time, turning unstructured governance information into structured, explainable, and executable actions. It doesn't replace human decision makers, it amplifies them. Under the hood, BitMind is composed of 3 core AI agents, each powered by ADK-TS. The proposal analyst agent parses new DAO proposals using language models fine-tuned for financial and governance contexts. It summarizes complex documents, extracts quantitative data, and flags potential conflicts or budget anomalies. The voting strategist agent uses behavioral and on-chain data to recommend optimal voting outcomes based on each user's past decisions, token holdings, and stated preferences. The treasury monitor agent watches the DAO's financial health in real time, scanning for liquidity issues, large withdrawals, or suspicious patterns. These agents communicate through ADK-TS workflow orchestration, allowing them to operate in both sequential and parallel modes, like specialized neurons in a shared governance brain. Here's how it works in practice. When a new proposal appears on Snapshot, the sequential agent initiates the workflow. Step 1. The proposal analyst fetches and summarizes the content. Step 2. The treasury monitor runs in parallel, verifying whether the DAO's current funds can support the requested allocation. Step 3. The voting strategist generates context-aware voting recommendations for Mira and other members, factoring in sentiment and treasury exposure. These independent reasoning chains converge through a parent agent, which aggregates all results into a unified governance insight, a digestible, data-rich summary for DAO voters. BitMind transforms governance into a structured pipeline, orchestrated deterministically through ADK-TS. Governance automation without oversight is dangerous. That's why BitMind integrates human-in-the-loop safety directly into its orchestration layer. When the system encounters a high-impact transaction, such as a large treasury move or parameter change, a specialized HITL agent triggers an escalation workflow. The workflow pauses execution and presents a summary of the risk, transaction data, and impact projections to human approvers. DAO members review and explicitly approve or reject before BitMind proceeds. Under the hood, this is powered by ADK-TS callback sessions and persistent state management, which allow paused workflows to resume safely after human confirmation. It's AI autonomy, with built-in human accountability. BitMind connects seamlessly to the existing governance stack using ADK-TS's integration tools. Custom ethers. JS wrappers allow agents to call smart contracts for voting or treasury actions. REST API clients fetch real-time proposal data from Snapshot and Tally. MCP servers, model context protocol nodes, serve as unified data access layers for both on-chain and off-chain governance events. This means BitMind's agents can combine off-chain intelligence, the deliberation layer, with on-chain validation, the execution layer. Once human approval is given, BitMind signs and submits the transaction through the integrated wallet system. The result, automated, auditable, and cryptographically verifiable governance. Building with ADK-TS gives developers a clean, fluent API for defining intelligent agents. Using the Agent Builder interface, each agent can be created in just a few lines of code, specifying model, tools, and natural language instructions. Workflows are implemented as TypeScript classes extending sequential agent or parallel agent, allowing composable orchestration of tasks. Underneath, ADK-TS provides event-driven execution and context memory, enabling concurrent reasoning across dozens of agents without data loss. On performance, BitMind's architecture achieves sub-second internal reasoning steps and concurrent task scaling with minimal latency. It's both developer-friendly and production-ready, capable of governing thousands of proposals with near real-time responsiveness. The results are measurable. Proposal analysis time drops from hours to seconds. DAO participation increases as members receive concise, personalized voting summaries. Treasury risk exposure is caught early through continuous monitoring. Most importantly, all governance actions, from analysis to vote, are now auditable, transparent, and reproducible. BitMind brings the rigor of automated systems engineering to the messy world of decentralized decision-making. BitMind internal reasoning steps and concurrent task scaling with minimal latency. It's both developer-friendly and production-ready, capable of governing thousands of proposals with near real-time responsiveness. The results are measurable. Proposal analysis time drops from hours to seconds. DAO participation increases as members receive consigned represents the next generation of decentralized coordination, where human communities govern through AI-assisted intelligence, not bureaucracy. Where voice fees for pay-as-you-go, subscriptions for volume, plus premium features like KYC, compliance and arbitrator registry. Our unit economics show 85% contribution margin with 2 cents marginal cost per transaction. Built on ADK-TS, BitMind is more than a hackathon project. It's a blueprint for how AI agents can safely and transparently govern billions in decentralized value.